One round down and another underway. STAR exams are back for the first 2 weeks of May. The statewide standardized test is required for students to assess their achievements, but the results might not matter as much in the future. A bill working its way through the Capitol could weaken standardized testing requirements in several different ways. Alicia Inns has more.
It's known as the Teaching Over Testing Act, and the author of the bill says he wants to reform the STAR test and the role it plays in the public education system by giving more control to the school districts and the teachers within them. But not everyone agrees with the way that's going to work. In fact, some say it's going to hurt more than it would help. We are talking about House Bill 1333. It would cut the number of required state tests from what it is right now at 22 down to 17. The bill would allow districts to choose their own test providers with state oversight and reduce the weight of the STAR exam when it comes to the rating of the school districts. It would allow districts to use national exams as alternative tests with federal approval, but some organizations say the bill would be a step backward. They're pushing for stricter accountability for schools. Some students we talked with, however, say tests should not be the measure of their success.
I know me personally, I was a decent test taker, but I know a lot of people who aren't, and that they can get good grades doing homework and turning in assignments, but when it comes time for big tests, they get anxiety and just can't test well.
What I think we have to do is we have to look at what we want as student outcomes, both in academic areas, but also in social areas as well. We want to make sure that all students graduate and are prepared for college as the big goals. There are many metrics to meet that, and I think that could be very individualized to individual school districts.
Last week there was a public hearing for this bill. It was left pending in committee, so we will of course keep you posted as it moves forward. Now, STAR testing is statewide, but specifically for AISD, there's kind of a 2-week period. There's a lot of dates, a lot of times, a lot of grades and subjects. We put a list for you over at KXAN.com. Reporting at the Capitol, Alicia Inns, KXAN News.
And last week, the House Public Education Committee passed House Bill 515. It requires school districts to establish accelerated learning committees for students who do not pass standardized tests in 3rd, 5th, and 8th grades. The committees will include the school principal, the student's teacher, and a parent. The goal is to create a plan that helps the students retest, pass, and progress to the next grade level. All right.